The Lost City Chronicles, Part 2, The Mysterious Heart of Elaria. Hello, Magicverse followers, welcome back. Today, we are returning to the magical world of the Lost City of Elaria. If you remember, in the first episode, our three brave friends, Leo, Clara, and Sam, reached the legendary gates of Elaria, hidden deep within the forest. They entered the magical city and were greeted by a magnificent sight, including a glowing crystal suspended above the city. Now, their journey deepens, and we will continue to explore the magic of Elaria together. Let's dive into the second part of the adventure and continue this magical journey. The deep rumble echoed in the distance, mixed with the curiosity growing in Leo's heart as they continued further into the city. The three friends' eyes followed the glowing crystal suspended above them, lighting their way with its pulsing, ethereal glow. Crystal towers shone through the mist, reaching for the sky, each one covered in what seemed like living plants. Leo hesitated for a moment as he took a step forward, but then he held Clara's hand. Clara gave him a courageous smile. The scent of the forest grew even stronger here. While inaudible whispers echoed around them, Clara suddenly noticed symbols on a stone platform. "Are these a language?" she muttered. Sam leaned closer to examine the symbols, comparing them with the map in his hand. It seemed that these signs were a guide, showing them a way to explore the city more deeply. As the friends continued on, they reached a magical bridge. The waterfall, flowing under the bridge, shimmered as if woven with light. When Clara took her first step onto the bridge, she felt as if she could hear a melodic song coming from the depths of the water. This enchanted sound was calling them, but they couldn't be sure if it was a trap. "Let's be careful," Leo warned. This city wasn't just about beauty, it was also full of mystery and danger. A few steps later, they reached a stone passage, and Sam, looking at the map, saw a sign. "This is it," he said, pointing to a symbol on the map. "This door will take us to the heart of the city." They found a mechanism to open the stone passage. As Leo turned a large wheel, the sound of grinding stone echoed. The door slowly lifted, and a cold, mysterious breeze swept in. On the other side of the passage, in the heart of the city, the massive crystal shone even brighter, pulsing like a heartbeat. "This crystal, it feels like it's watching us," Clara whispered, unable to take her eyes off it. Traces of magic were everywhere in the city, stories carved into the walls, plants glowing with enchantment, and shadows that seemed to be watching them. Suddenly, the air around them changed. A strange vibration spread from one of the stone walls, revealing another door. This door was different from the others. Glowing red symbols flashed on it. Leo hesitated, then slowly reached out to touch the door. As soon as he did, the air around them grew dense, and the stone door opened with a loud rumble. Inside, in a massive room, stood a giant statue that looked as if it had been sleeping for decades. The statue's eyes began to glow like flames. Sam stepped back, his heart pounding. This might be a test," he murmured. Clara carefully examined the walls next to the statue. They were covered with various symbols and drawings. "These might be some kind of guardian protecting the city," she said. Leo gathered his courage. "We have to get past this guardian," he said determinedly. Light emanating from the statue's eyes filled the room, and suddenly, the friends found themselves on a different platform. The ground beneath them was trembling, and a deep chasm had opened below. The platform shifted according to their movements, as if testing their steps. Each step activated another stone, either leading them forward or onto a more dangerous path. Leo, Clara, and Sam carefully tried to reach the end of the platform, supporting each other. Each step was filled with both excitement and fear. Clara slipped suddenly, but Leo caught her quickly. "We have to stay together, or this city will claim us," Sam said, determination shining in his eyes. To be continued. Stay tuned for more of the adventure. Don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe to the channel. Many more magical secrets await you.